5 is over here on the right. Group 3 is on the left, and then Group 4 is all the way in the back. But I'm actually, hold on, and I'm going to move the healers around, so don't yell at me because all the healers are in one group. There we go. So 5 is to the right, 3 is to the left, 4 is to the back.
Melee must spread KTZ style, basically.
Yeah.
The pictures on the Excel are where we, like, point of views where we are right now.
Yep.
Wait, where do I need to be positioned, Drake?
Just pick a group, it doesn't matter which. Alright, I'm just waiting on Shaq and Chris.
I'm here.
Mitch, are we, since Badger's not here, are we still kiting, or is Danzig just off tanking with?
No, we'll kite. You can do it.
All right.
Instead of Badger.
Oh, forgot
Just-
about him being.
Yeah, just frostkite the assault bots. Just make sure you have tricks and all MDs on Thar during that phase, to ensure he's got threat on it constantly, and then just stun lock the shit out of it. Those of you that do have stuns.
Wait, so all MDs to Thardeath?
Yeah.
On phase 2.
On
phase
phase, yeah.
No,
the-
phase 3.
Phase 3, sorry. Phase 3.
Yeah, phase 3. Head phase. The one where
he
the
wants
warlock.
the big bots.
Yeah.
And then
So
we
he can kite the assault bots, because that way the range DPS can still, or the melee DPS can still, can go balls to the walls on them without having to worry about pulling aggro or anything like that. So.
Alright, Chris is back.
All right. So let's rock and roll. Let's give it a whirl. Remember, 3 to the right, 5 to the left, 4, you were all the way in the back.
3.
That's just for phase 2. So just loose spread. Otherwise, now just all stay on the same side. Every phase, your positioning is going to be different, so you need to remember that.
Are you gonna give me the first paint suppression? I'm just gonna follow that just so I get used to it.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it fucking chose the debuff this time.
I'll let you know.
I've got the timer on it for.
There it is.
There we go. Yeah, it's got the frame glow on it. You're suppressed. Out. Battle res gun, YQ. Blast. Believe that's the second one.
Yeah. I used mine on
We
that
won't
one.
have to worry about the third, it looks like. Obviously, the thing to note, a lot of these cooldowns are based on hard mode, so one thing you gotta take note of. Alright, phase 2 positions, again, 4 in the back, 3 is in that right-hand side, and then, yeah, you guys look good.
And then melee kind of be spread out in our arc.
Yeah, it spreads out the raid damage, because a lot of the damage is front conal that he puts out, so that's why we do this.
No threat in this phase.
monastery.
Are we lusting?
Yep.
DZ.
You guys need to go by the sheets and by the cooldown on the sheet.
Alright, lusting in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Yeah, DC. It's
There we go. Much better cooldown usage there. Good.
who's head tonight? Are we doing TJ or Joseph?
Yep.
Oh,
Each.
there you go.
Yes.
Don't do anything with Maltrax. We gotta wait till he gets back online.
All right, I put TJ in the tank thing just for the.
Yeah, everyone standing back here is gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, get away from TJ. Let me mark his ass. Get away from square. Let him get threat on him and give him an MD, please, at least one.
I got it.
Thanks, bud.
Isn't it beautiful? I call it the magnificent aerial command unit.
Get incoming.
Stand on my lines.
Remember,
There you go, Thard.
tricks and shit to stars.
Assault
So you can
bot.
write it. Yep.
He's got it. I think you can keep it slow mostly.
Yeah, you can keep it slow. You just got to keep kiting it.
Alright.
Don't. Can you all come out, Shucks?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and all.
Well,
Let's get all the little guys.
it's fucking-
Soulbot's out.
I need to slow on that one.
Thanks.
Yep. Tricks and MDs. The third.
I got a core.
Yeah, you go ahead and dunk the core.
Alright. Hang on.
Alright, it's down. Melee, you can go ahead and get on the aerial command unit. Then you can clean up the ads after that.
I need help on these.
You got it. Oh shit.
I got one coming from both sides. So that's
You need it slow if you can.
One's on me, it's fine. So
Clean it up. Can you come like challenge and shut these guys off to me? Or just on them. Thanks.
Gaze upon its magnificence. Bask in its glorious dawn. Glory. I present you with the 07 TRON.
Alright, mind the cool phase 4 cooldowns. Pay attention to that, Hobbies.
plan and exit strategy, melee.
I can't reach the lock.
Guardian
I
going
got
up.
him.
Sorry, I had to shift away from a lot of people.
Watch your step. You're not going to get up from that one, friend. Watch your step.
Be relatively even. Oh, what's up?
Overload
Put it
out.
on the head just for a little bit. Up on the middle.
Mid.
Cam's desacking.
Finish everything up.
Nice.
Good job.
Clean.
Oh yeah.
That was really easy as a DK to type that shit. Just FYI, like
Yeah.
a little help. You get a lot of threat really fast.
Sorry with that DC. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you can hamstring spam those guys too. It's not as good as IC, whatever the fuck it is, but when it's not up, you can do just help out with it.
Mines are still up, by the way.
That explains his death.
How many? Is that double bank?
Yeah, double bank.
Holy Pally Trinket? Big?
Yes, it is. Wow, that's huge.
That the other one, this priest won't too.
No. Show of Faith is the only other one that we want. The one I'm wearing right now, and then that one, and that's it.
Get back to the Shattered Walkway. Faster.
Mal, would you prefer that I use my DSAC in phase 2 or save it towards the end, or?
We'll have to play around.
I used my Aura Mastery. I did.
You
yeah,
want to
yeah.
use both. In
Right.
phase 2 is where the vast majority of the damage is going to be.
Are we doing no light yog or keepers or whatever?
Yeah, turn on all the keepers.
Yeah.
I'm already up there. I'll run around and talk to them. Got it.
Wait, where do we go?
Take the Shattered Walkway entrance. So take the portal down. Sorry, back to Shattered Walkway.
Gotcha.
And then you go down the stairs and to your left.
Go to where all the people are after you go to
There's
Shattered
lots of
Walkway.
people there.
Alright, all the keepers have been talked to.
Where are we going to?
Shattered Walkway.
Thanks.
Alright, get all your shit. Let's get this trash going.
Keep the. I think we remembered, right? The Slayers were the ones that spinny bitty. I remember
Yeah.
correctly. Alright.
Because they slay.
Alright, Danzig, you grab those and I'll grab the right 3. You grab left 3, I'll grab right 3.
Okay.
Don't be crowding the tanks up there and shit. You're gonna have a bad time.
Stay up there and I'll bring these guys back.
I said don't be up close. You gotta be careful. Once the pole stabilizes, it's normally fine.
Yeah, I just didn't back away far enough after I did my totems.
It's a tight hallway to work with.
I was trying to mark a skull too, so if you're on something else. Oh, watch out. Melee get out. They can be disarmed, I believe.
Be stunned too.
Oh,
Stunnable? Yes, yes.
why didn't Tharg not tell us? Son of a
Yeah, what the
bitch.
fuck? Isn't that your one job?
If he's up, just grab the Shadow Dude.
He's the DK.
Yeah.
You can't tell us if it's stunnable this time.
Spread out. Basically mini Vezax, so spread out, avoid the shadow crashes. Add.
Don't kill Arizona. Got some moods?
Congrats.
Nice.
Yeah, that's huge.
Sorry, reloading UI. Some add-ons are slowing me down.
These fucking packs. This reminds me of TK
Yeah.
Robot Room.
Drop down over here and just make sure you stay all the way in the back. Ugh. No creeping up and pulling extra shit in this room.
Yeah, and just stay back. We'll bring it back to you guys.
Yeah, you don't need to creep to DPS. You don't need to creep to, interrupt and stuff like that. Just let the pulls get stabilized. You move up, you get too far, and you activate something you're not supposed to, it's going to be a wipe. These packs hurt.
You good?
You want me to grab Slayer, bro?
Yeah, just grab Slayer, bro. Maybe take him over to the... Actually, just, I guess, keep him to the far left. Yeah, and I'll try to grab everything else. We'll go together, and I'll just pull everything else back.
Yeah, I can move him around as needed, so.
Okay, I'm coming. 3, 2, 1. Don't be bad. He's gonna be mad.
I'll run Shadow.
Sorry, something popped up. I got it.
Make sure you keep trimmer totems down.
Not going to rebanish unless someone says something.
No, don't.
Should be fine.
Is there one of those doing a big silence?
Yeah, something was locking me out or something.
Okay. I was like, I can't cast.
Well, he's here, I guess.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, he starts on a timer from when you pull the first pack.
Careful, I'm in like my super chunky shit, so that's not the most fantastic.
Go Bo.
Add.
Oops.
DKs, if you can just help me with the casters, just pull them in, then I might actually help a little bit.
I'll banish the one on the left.
Oh, Ooh, tremor tone. Let's move back.
Second elemental get banished.
Good time for bombs. Oh yeah.
Stars up in 10. Stars up.
We can pull Big Jabroni without that group, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, just one of your hunters go empty, pull them.
Can't get him here.
Just, yeah, just don't bring him too close. We need to remove him for the shadow crash. Pay attention to this shit because what he shoots out is the same shit the Vezax does that you got to avoid.
Yeah.
One dotted me out.
Wow, they did.
Fucking Zane.
You were running
Fucked
a melee.
you up, dude.
You were running a melee, so I dragon's breathed you, and then I started casting sheep, but you got sheep before I could
Yeah,
cast
I had
well. I was like,
fucking- I
oh
had
yeah,
fucking-
look at that, 2 mages in sync. One dragon's breath to keep you from running into melee, the other one's sheeping you. We're gonna keep you back here and safe, and then dot dot dot.
Dude, I get corruption. Like, come on.
Crossfire ball. That dude,
Don't
Zane was
corruption,
fucking you up, dude. He's like, nah, fuck that guy.
Dre, did he pop your CDs like when you were mind controlled?
Yep, he popped my berserking and rapid fire. Fun times.
Yeah, we might want to wait for those to come back up.
Yeah, we still have another pack.
Yeah, we got time.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, let me go. Wait. 3, 2, 1, incoming. Love you guys.
Zug is too hard sometimes.
Literally lagged and was dead.
Did you run in
Twilight
and try to
Guardian
bomb
shields
everything?
their face off. There's not a lot of threat on this one in the back.
I thought I MD'd.
To yourself?
Maybe you did it first.
Oh, it went to my pet. I didn't have Ari on focus.
Ah, you nerd.
So your pet just got gibbed.
That explains why it crit melee'd you.
X is almost up.
Oh, come on.
Molten Core PTSD.
For real.
Sorry, that wasn't me.
Some warlock in here trolling us. I think it's Papa.
This time.
Yeah, Fenrir's got a shit ton of aggro. Poor little guy.
Poor little fella didn't stand a chance.
Oh, yay, the most fun fight in the instance. I hate this
Me.
fucking fight, just FYI.
We got two different definitions of fun, and this isn't one of them.
This fight just absolutely blows. Okay.
I'm just eat the enrages, right?
Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on, I gotta fix one quick thing.
I totally got smoked last night trying to do that.
Fishy.
Oh, sorry. That's it.
Are you guys tank swapping, Carlos, or are you running, or?
For the what, the enrage?
Yeah.
No, just cool down it. Should be fine.
Okay.
There is no tank swamping. He's not taunable.
Yeah.
I know in 10-man you took off running.
Yeah, it's just because we didn't have a lot of cooldowns.
Right.
Yeah, that's because I got fucking smited trying to eat the enrage.
Yeah, you got smacked. Head cracking. You want me to save my DSAC till you call for it, or?
I'll use pain suppression first, then I'll use my divine protection, and probably roll my DSAC after that, and then I'll call for your DSAC.
Okay. Yeah, I think we have 3 others, don't we? Me, Hoey, you.
Yeah.
We had a Ret. Nope.
Should be fine, honestly. Mine should come back up
Yep.
after that point,
Mhm.
honestly.
Yep, just give me a little bit of a heads up because I got to hit my bop first myself.
Mm-hmm.
I just switched to Fury. So.
Yeah, just ignore the animus stuff on the note. So. But yeah, I mean, the personal cooldowns are basically kind of the same as normal. The interrupts are the same. Heroism heroism we'll just do after the first puddle comes out. And that's basically it.
Okay.
So, so there's going to be 2 piles. So I am going to mark a couple of people. So you healers, me and YQ are the only 2 that go, that stay back here. The rest of you.
Wait, he's gonna press me. Are you gonna able to reach from back there?
Yeah, I can reach you. It's only you only
Okay.
got to be 20 yards away. So yeah, not that big deal. So group, let's see. I'm gonna mark TJ with this one, and then Shorf with this one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do two piles. Okay, basically 2. So TJ's group, you guys are actually, yeah, scoot over a little bit. So the Warlock group, you guys are basically like kind of over in ish here. Okay. Now, what you need to do with the marks of the faceless, I saw people making this mistake on 10s a ton. If you have a green beam that's coming out from you, that means he's healing. Okay? So what's happening is whoever gets mark of the faceless and whoever is around you heals him for the entire time with which you have that mark. Now, that mark can be outranged, so what you need to do is you Warlocks, for example, put your portals back here. And then what you do is you just portal straight back if you get a mark. And then you run back, rocket boot, whatever, and then get back to your group. And then continue to DPS. Now, the mage group, you guys sort of scoot over more this way. That's too far over. Yeah, like right about here. So same thing, mages, you can blink to the back. If you don't have the ability to do that, like if you can't blink, you know, or if you're not a warlock or a mage or anything like that, just use your rocket boots. Use your rocket boots to get out if you don't have a quick way to get out. Okay, your rocket boots just immediately to the back. The other things, interrupts are extremely important. If interrupts aren't done correctly, then it's basically a wipe. Those are very critical, and that's basically about it. Most of the shit he does on the tank can be, you know, cooldowns, etc., etc. But yeah. Here's the other number one thing too. So when you're looking at the healer rotation on the note, and I'm sure some of you notice this intense, his healing is not very. He hits hard, but it's very consistent. Like hard hits. It's not like a bunch of burst damage. So as a healer, you don't need to. You got to kind of throttle yourself. You don't need to quote unquote spam heal, if you kind of get what I'm saying. So you can kind of manage your overhealing a little bit. So that's basically what that's in reference to. So when it says like the healer rotation is first Cam and Waiku, and then second, it's like Cam and Waiku do the first half of the fight, and then Hui and myself do the second half on the tank. So that's basically what that means.
Are you wanting us to find Serenite during that time so we can try to top back off?
I want you to try to manage your mana as best as you can while you're in with the melee pile. Now, if you need a Serenite, what we can do is the DKs can, if there's one nearby, they can just death grip it into the melee pile. Then you guys pop it, and you can use that one. But try to manage your mana as best as you can. So if you can do it and then once you hit 50% on your mana, then Hui and I will take over, and then so on and so forth. Because Waiku and I are both going to be healing from the puddles. So it's mostly you paladins that have to quote unquote manage your mana for the most part.
Will do.
And same with Stroh's. And Stroh's, actually, you'll probably take my spot on that second thing because I can spam bubble anyways. Fix that real quick, actually. Anybody have any questions? DPS. Make sure you do not DPS unless you are in a puddle. Okay? If you are DPSing when you're not in a puddle, you're doing it wrong. And you will run out of mana during this fight, and you will nerf the amount of damage that you can do. Because you get haste, you get a bunch of other buffs from it.
Except me. I have a mana cheat code.
Sham Rage.
Sham Rage, motherfucker.
You guys need to make sure you're tight, groups. Hunters, you guys just pick one. Go right or left. Don't stay in the middle. Don't care which one you go to. Huh? That was convenient.
3. Run away. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1.
As soon as it hits, get back in the puddle.
Interrupt 2.
If you range cannot be taking damage from the puddle. So you got to be mindful of that.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Run away. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Alright, mine is up. I do not need a...
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
You're back there. Give Joseph a salve.
Run away. Interrupt 3.
When are we lasting?
Interrupt 1. Run away.
Please give Joseph a salve.
Run away.
God damn
Interrupt
it.
2.
Yeah. Nothing I can do about that.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Go ahead and battle Res Yosef. Waiku.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Run away. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Have we lost it already?
Interrupt 1.
No, it doesn't look like. Just wait till execute phase. It's fine.
Interrupt 2.
I'm at about 25% mana.
Interrupt.
Yeah, you need to stop. Go ahead and grip in that one that's right next to you guys right there. The one that's floating right.
Run away. 2.
So the healers can take that one.
Run away. Interrupt 2. Run away. Interrupt
Alright.
3. Interrupt 1.
You only get to 6 stacks on that vapor and you need to get out. You don't just stand in it.
Interrupt 3.
That's
Cred.
why some of you will die. You don't just stand there and regen all your mana.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt.
Miraku, go ahead and get
Run
streams
away.
up.
Interrupt 2. Run away.
I got
Interrupt
next.
3.
35, right?
Yeah, 35%.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Run away.
I'll show access next. Don't touch it, I got it.
Interrupt 3.
Alright, getting ready to
Interrupt
lust in 3,
Run away.
2, 1. Lusting
Interrupt
now.
2. Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt.
Can I get a pain suppression?
Cred.
Yep, I'm getting you.
Interrupt 2.
Done.
What's this?
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
You guys want to kill a vapor? Kill this vapor right here. It's got skull on it. Go ahead.
Don't kill it on the black shit.
Interrupt 2.
Black shit's gonna move anyways. You can just stand on the edge of it.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Show your horses. Crash easily moves.
2. Run away. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
What is that, 15?
Is that 22%?
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Run away.
I got next.
Interrupt 1.
Is there any way you can turn, Carlos? To where you're like, instead of straight back from us, like either right or left? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like that. Perfect.
Interrupt 3. Run away.
I'll show access next.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
I can do next.
I hit you with the lay on hands.
Yeah, that worked.
Interrupt 3. Run away. Interrupt 1.
Easy.
Fucking mana.
Not hard.
Fragment.
As long as you do the strategy correctly, it's a very easy fight.
That fight's a snooze fest, man.
It's just really, really fucking long.
For no fucking reason. Did they just decide to give him like a mega health
We're
pool?
gonna have to go over some things with the healers on that a little bit because some of you were blowing your mana a little too much early in the fight, and when we start to do hard mode on this, if you do that, then it's going to be very bad.
Can you define blowing mana?
Well,
That's what pallies do.
yeah, but the thing is, hard mode, you never get to regen mana. Ever.
RC Loot Council is messing up on me. It's not letting me try to hit.
Message saying dread. Just let
No,
him
I was
know
careful. I actually
you're-
broke a
what you
lot
got.
of my casts, Mitch. I would be like halfway through and he didn't need it, and I would break it. So
Is that
I was trying to be good.
My little add-on says it is. I don't know.
No, I mean, is it on your BIS list on the TMB?
No, I put in my arcane one, not my fire one.
Well, then don't hit BIS on that. That's what that's for.
Did I click the BIS button?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, my bad.
That's why I asked.
No, I
Okay,
meant to write. I meant to write BIS on fire on the note and then hit main spec.
Yeah, you accidentally hit the BIS button. So,
Sorry,
I'm just bringing that up just to show people that, yeah, you got to make sure what you hit for BIS matches up with what's on your list.
I linked up in the healer channel the Vapor Weak Aura Stros if you need it. It has a big icon. It counts up your stacks. It's pretty helpful.
We'll talk about the Vezak stuff later, but you'll see what I mean once we talk about it.
Oh yeah, I'll get you a feast, but sorry, man.
Fix something here. Go
Feast in the front.
Good.
Move, Thar. Your fucking fat ass is on the thing.
What a douche.
Okay, that's fixed. So let's do this. There we go. Now you can ignore the shadow beacons part. You don't have to worry about that. I would just mainly put this note up for the portals, so you guys have a quick reference in the note with which portals with which. So do everybody that's numbered 1 through 10, do you guys understand the where your portals are at?
You're at 10 o'clock, right? Or at 10 on the portal positions.
Yeah, 10. 10 is the entrance.
Yep. Got it.
Yep, so just like that, and then that's basically it. The Deafening Roar and the tank cooldowns really don't have to worry too much about those. Those are more hard mode things than anything else, but that's just something to keep note of. But yeah, that's about it. Just melee just with Carlos, and just make sure you don't hit the fucking clouds. That's it. That's phase 1 in a nutshell. Just stay, not a DPS race, just stay the fuck away from the clouds. That's it.
Quick question, Miss, just about phase 3. Does that apply today? The Shadow Beacon taunts?
No, while you're up in your thing. I said ignore all the hard mode stuff. Don't worry about that. Just worry about the portals.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, there will be no beacons on this.
Okay. You ready, Chief? No, play no cap, I guess.
Yep, you're between Drayak and Bob Dub. On the
Yep.
right side.
Portal 8. It's on the right hand side. It's like right. It's like right here where I'm peening. Right in that area.
I'm basically right at his left mouth.
Make sure you're in front of the door.
Are we following a ranged person?
God damn it! I knew you were gonna do that. I feel like this.
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
You just follow me.
All right, melee. If you suck at touching clouds, don't come in here. Pretty much it.
Use a star.
It's a fucking dance. And if you can't dance, get the fuck out.
Healing wise, phase 1 is just mostly heal melee tank, and then those people that get Sarah's blessing.
Change your thing to shadow. Sorry.
Left.
Someone hit the thing. Star.
Hmm?
I think you hit it. Did you hit him? People are hitting fucking.
Get out of the cloud.
Get away from
No, they're
me.
killing them.
What? Kill him what?
Anytime you touch a cloud, it spawns an extra
Another one.
guardian. So just always plan ahead, and your range can kind of back up a little bit. You don't need to be all the way up in the green goo. And go around.
Nice. Oh, fucking 3 of them in there.
How do we have so many effing ads?
Cloud's bigger than it looks, folks.
Yeah, that's gonna kill people.
Yeah, that's a wipe. That is terrible.
Oh, more?
Yep. Just wipe.
Are we wiping it?
Yes, just wipe.
Okay.
This is terrible.
Where's the door?
It's very easy, Melee. You aim your camera down and you
That's
just,
a lot of range, to be honest.
That was range.
you know, there's no excuse for anybody to ever touch a cloud. Phase 1 is not a DPS race at all, whatsoever. You can stay in phase 1 for as long as you'd like. Doesn't matter. So just don't touch the clouds. Otherwise, you make it harder than what it needs to be. That simple. Really shouldn't need to mark anybody, and you really shouldn't have to follow somebody to not touch one.
Get out, by the way.
You should have enough personal awareness to know to not touch cloud. Oh, there's a cloud coming this way. Let me go around it. And you know, if you have to go the long way around, well then so be it.
Get out.
Because
Get
then
out,
you
get
got
out,
guys
get
that
out
are
the door.
going to
Get out,
learn
get
with.
the door.
Get out, get out.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yeah, if they're dead, just let them run back. We can only get the ones that we can see from right here. Sorry.
Repair at the Ooker.
So
when you cross the line.
yeah, like when we start doing these hard modes and everything, it's going, you know, everything is about staying alive. That's the most important thing. Execute the mechanics properly first, then worry about the rest.
You may want to reapply your flask, just FYI. This fight's pretty long, if it's going to end soon.
It must not take into consideration the old distilled wisdom on that?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it just knows like, why is this bright green? What the fuck? Yeah,
This piece to the right.
that's fine. Just waiting on Yusuf.
My name is Jeff.
Alright, Yusuf is here. Make sure you're in front of the doorway.
No.
Yeah,
Don't
just
in front of the doorway.
Don't step outside of it, but just make sure, because you will get locked out if you're not.
2.
There you go. As long as you don't cross that line, you're fine.
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Now, you're only going to see this in normal mode. The green beams that you see in the back in the corners, those are where you can refill your sanity at. Okay? So, when we get into the later phases, if you get really low, that's where you go. But don't get comfortable with those, though. Try not to use them. Because those will not exist when we do the other versions of it.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no heed to your... Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Careful melee.
Actually, go to the right.
I got an extra one, so.
Yeah, go to the right.
Oh, let's
We can go around this one. Just go all the way around it.
So I don't know your right and left.
Like on color
Remember it's with me. Just go around it again.
left is a new right.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Like we need 3 more to blow up on her. 2. And we'll go to phase 2. Phase 2 is all about 2 things, portals and tentacles. Manage those 2 things properly, and it's GG.
Kill your friend.
Can you may just have enough discipline to not living bomb the mind control targets, please? Seriously, if you're lazily tab targeting and doing that, stop it.
Oh shit. Can you cyclone him? I'm just trying not to kill him. God damn it.
Get away from that crusher.
Away from the crushers. Make sure paladins, you're judging them, please.
Get away from that crusher, Cap. Get the fuck away.
Get away from the crushers. The crushers you do not melee.
Kill his fucking head.
Get away from the crusher.
Yeah, finish it. Get away from the crusher. Finish
Yeah, get away from the crusher. I bopped you so you can survive that. Jesus.
Dispel.
Ranger on crusher, melee are on corruptors. Alright, portals in 5. Portals in 5. I know some of you are dead. Just go to your frickin' portal. Watch your sanity. If it gets low, you need to go recharge it.
Restrictor. I think Waiku is insane. Yep. We have to kill Waiku.
Let's go. Clean shit up. Come on. You need to kill all the shit up here, guys. There's still corruptors and stuff all over the place.
Please kill Waiku and do not res him.
Yep.
5 seconds out of the brain, out of the brain.
Victor next to the crusher.
Oh,
A lot of mind
Yeah,
control.
I missed it.
Stay away from lasers, and if you're linked with somebody, you don't need to be right on top of each other. You can be 20 yards apart. If it's red on the line with your brain linked, it's fine. That's just a visual thing. Just because it's red doesn't mean it's bad. And with brain links, you can go into the brain, and like if one of you is linked to stay up top and one of you is supposed to go down there in a portal, you can take it. Breaking it that way doesn't hurt.
Why there's only 2 of us in here?
Because everybody else got mind control.
Because they all got mind controlled and they're dead.
No, we're
Because
still
they're
going.
not paying attention to their sanity levels, and they're
No,
just...
that was from the brain.
Dispel.
No, there were a couple of people that went down there low.
Some people also just didn't move out after the brain timer.
Just fine. Y'all need to get used to it.
Come on, Zach.
The DPS up top is terrible, but we have dead people. So just go ahead and die. Just go run into beam or something.
Stand next to the crusher, I guess.
The rest of this phase is just gonna
Dispel.
needlessly drawn out. So you're gonna notice I can't hold hands on this with everybody. You have to be personally responsible to the point that you're doing your job correctly on this. I can't yell out and say, oh, well, you need to do this, you need to do that, this person's in the wrong spot. There's too much going on in this fight to do that. Because I got to focus on my job, so you need to laser focus on what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and then make sure that you're, 1, not getting mind controlled, and then 2, are paying attention to your sanity. The fight is really easy once you get the rhythm of it down. It's not too terribly difficult, especially in this mode, because we're using all the keepers. But it gets progressively harder, of course, as we take them away. Crushers you do not get in melee range of, ever. The only thing that happens is the paladins judge them, and that just prevents them from stacking up their buff. And that's basically it. Range DPS, take care of those. Melee DPS, while you're up top, you're responsible for Constrictors and the Corruptors. That's it. Constrictors take prio, and then the Corruptors are next. And do not put your pets in on the Crushers, ever, because it buffs them. Because it counts it as a player. So, yeah, don't do that. Pallies, you can also, people that get picked up by the Constrictors, to get the squeezy boys, you can bop the person that they pick up and it will release them. Mages, you can also ice block if you get picked up, it will release you. Yeah, Hand of Protection, that one. So if you need a, if you need a hop, call for it. Anybody have any questions about this fight from what they've seen so far? All right. So again, make sure you are paying attention to your sanity levels. That is like extremely important.
I mean, if you didn't move the Tim's Weak Aura pack, it's right in the center of your screen.
Yeah, because if you get mind control, you're out for the entire fight. We can't battle res you. We can't do anything. Battle reses are basically useless for people that die due to sanity loss. So, as you go right back to being mind controlled.
I can use a pet on the Crusher when he's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
When he is only when they're stunned.
Only when he's stunned.
Only when he's stunned.
Okay.
And that happens when the people downstairs are down in the or when the portal people go through.
Okay.
That's our when they go in to do the brain stuff and everything, that's our time, or the time for us up top in order to clean everything up. Ideally, everything should be gone up top by the time they pop out. That's kind of what the DPS gauge is. If you still have stuff up before they pop out, then that means you're behind and you're not doing it quick enough. All right, let's do it again.
Eat the feast. It's right there.
Alright, give me just a second. I need to get my pet up.
Careful moving up. Some people really far up there.
Yeah, just don't go past where I'm at, basically. Don't go past Star. As long as you don't go past this first set of bricks, you're good. This aggro range is ridiculous.
You good, Arizona?
Good to go?
Yep, good to go.
Alright, full timer.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
So again, with the brain links, it's only 20 yards. So don't, worry about the color of it. As long as you still see the link between the two of you, you're fine. That's all you got to worry about. Don't get too concerned about the visual on it. And then, of course, the green beams that you see that come out, watch out, ranged. Cut through, go all the way to the other side over here.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
And the green lasers just basically stay away from them. It's lots of movement. You're always going to be moving in this fight, no matter what. There's movement, 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 movement. So just move a lot and keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, I'd cut through this way, guys. Follow me, and we can go all the way around over here.
Is there a reason we should be like relatively stacked for this?
Healing?
Yeah, it just makes healing easier. If everybody's spread out all over the place, it makes it more difficult.
Gotcha.
And helps that you can move as one big old blob.
Yeah, that's fair.
Cut through again.
Ready on the right.
And you got all your NG tools at your disposal too, so make good liberal use of your rocket boots and stuff like that. Especially those of you that go down into the brain. It's really clutch down there. After you kill the whatever the horrors down there, you can just rocket boot straight to the brain and just have at it.
Should save it for that.
Yep.
And save your 2 minutes if you're a brain room. Save your 2 minutes. All that's for when you get to the brain.
Should be able to two-phase it if it's done correctly.
Just at point.
Yeah, this one's gonna do it. Clean it up. The last ones. Pew pew. Alright, kind of lightly spread out, guys. And just get away from the portal areas. Range, you need to get on the crushers. Don't worry about the corruptors and the crushers are always your prio ranged over everything else.
Dad.
Brain link. Again, you're fine if you're 10, 20 yards apart, just as long as it doesn't break. Watch the green lasers. Stay away from them.
Anzik, if you gotta move, let me know.
Oh, good.
Malady, get away from the malady person. Get away.
Run away.
Watch your sanity. Cam, you're at 62. Gun, you're at 64. So if you're in the 60, go into the green shit. Regen a little bit before your portals come up. Portals in 3. Portals in 3, 2, 1. You should be already by your portal area, and you should be going in, Melee. Let's go.
Who's in the constrictor?
Me.
Come on.
Call it off, please, so we can bop you or whatever and get you out.
Need you to call that.
Need good communication.
Brains open, go. Oh, boots. Yeah, 2 minutes. You guys need
Better
to
job. Watch the clean up the rest, guys. Come on, ranged. Let's go. Keep going around. Clean up. Got one.
Seconds, move.
Yeah, we've got one corruptor left. Clean up that corruptor.
Sanity.
Ready to move now.
Yeah, watch your sandy. Yosef, you're low. You're at 52, so just be careful. Alright, good job, Melee. What y'all got? 68? Yeah, I should be able to
All my
two-phase
doors
it.
constricted.
Dispel.
Op them all, good job.
Corruptor's all the way to his back.
I bopped him.
Range on the crusher, melee on the or the corruptor in the back. So corruptor way in the back.
Malady on me. She get away from me.
Run away.
What's Melee? Should already be there.
Dispel.
Malady on me. Get away from Skull.
Who's in the constrictor?
Shorf.
Shut up, just kill it.
Yeah, it's fine. Clean up. Keep going around. Clean everything up. Ranged. Let's go.
2 corruptors.
Can't DPS Yogg. All you gotta do, all you can do is clean up here. One more over this way, too.
Get ready to get out from the bottom.
Move out, move out.
Are you guys? Did you lust the brain at all?
No.
That's why it's taking so long. Okay.
I was looking at.
Yeah, you should have. I'm sorry. I should have told you lust the first one.
Even on when we do one light, same thing. Less on the brain.
Yeah, lust on the first one, because then it ensures we can two-phase it.
Milady on
Thor. Stay away from Mitch.
Melee D on me. Fine.
Get the
Jen and Drayok, you're getting really low. Whoever is linked with me, come. I'm just recharging my shit.
This should be the last brain phase.
Yeah. Shen, you're at 16. You need to go get in the green beam.
Get away from me.
Corruptor back right.
Who's in that? Looks like it's Arizona or Dre.
Maul, you want to come charge up? You're at 30.
Yeah.
My Wicker says I'm at 100 still.
Dispel.
Look
Your
at the
debuff.
box. The box.
Yeah, I was
Right here in the
looking.
middle.
I was looking at the DBM box. All right, clean everything up. Get this crusher down, guys. Range, you're just always on cleanup up here. That's all you do. You just pew pew. All right.
There, clean it up. And then
Clean everything up.
The crusher's still
Get out of get out of melee range of that crusher. Clean everything up. Do not face Yogg. Do not face Yogg. Alright. Push, you got a mark on you from...
I got the circle.
Melee, you need to get where... Guys, group up. Come here. Range, you need to be here, like around here.
Yeah,
Where
please.
Star's at. Group up.
Just grab the next one, Danzig. Don't worry about these. Grab the next one because I come in, okay? There it is. It's right there.
Healers, you should be facing away the entire time.
Grab that one.
I'm busting in 3.
Let's now. Go, go, go. All DPS should be on Yogg. You should just be passively cleaving the ads. That's it. Just passive cleave on the ads. All DPS on Yogg. Go ahead and battle res Yosef, please. Wake you. Never mind. Got him. Good job. Get buffs on Joseph, please.
Oh, he's.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Kill Yosef. Kill him. Yeah, we can't res him now, so don't worry about it. Keep pew pew and Yogg. Pain suppression on you, Carlos.
Make sure they're constantly debuffed. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Make sure you do all debuffs. All heals should be on the tanks.
Careful, Cap. Sug. You guys are low. Cap, don't face him.
Who's pretty low too?
Everything on my US is on my headed.
Yeah, gonna have to start rolling cooldowns. Why is our Yogg DPS so low?
It's not even healing because there's so many ads up.
We do need to.
I figured there'd be enough passive cleave to take them down enough, but I guess not.
They kept healing to full. They'd get down to 5% and then heal to full.
Well, we got Thorum in here. Thorum kills them once they hit a certain percentage. On one line.
Yeah,
They're draining life.
Start fucking killing them off.
But the problem is they were draining life.
That's unreasonable, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also for melee, when you guys turn around to face away, you could just DPS the ads, just swap to them when you face the opposite direction.
Don't pay attention to the Thames week, Aura. Just look at DBM where you debuff.
Yeah, DPM will also send him 100.
That's basically the entire fight. So, I mean, phase 1 and 2 were great. We just need more DPS in 3. That's it.
So
Just
I'm listening to the first phase of the
yes.
fight this time.
When your entire group gets to the brain, lust then, because in that way it ensures that we're getting a double. It's difficult for me to see the health bars of all of them because of where I'm at, Carlos. So, do you want to? Can you manage enough with being able to call off when you need AOE to get their health down?
Oh,
so Thorm starts taking them out.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming that's why they weren't being killed is because.
I'll just start marking one, and then when the melee, hopefully, if you melee, if you want, could just cleave passively. And hopefully get him.
Yeah, most of the DPS in phase 3 for Yogg is done by Yogg himself is done by the range DPS. You melee basically need to work on getting because of the nature with which the fight works because you have to be turned around. The tank has to be turned around the entire time too. So he's never going to be facing Yogg, so you're never going to be behind the like quote unquote behind Yogg or anything like that. Just focus on cleaving the ads down, and then you have your cleave just bounce off of the ads onto Yogg. But you need to be cleaving constantly, constant cleave needs to be going on at all times.
We survived as long as we did, to be honest.
Yeah, I was like, why is he not dead yet?
Yeah, I blew my CDs at the wrong time. I didn't realize when I should be blowing them.
Yeah, those of you to go down to the brain, save all your trinkets and stuff, your 2 and 3 minute cooldowns for the first time you go down when you lost. That's
Can
it.
we get lock cookies?
Yeah, lock cookies.
Didn't I just drop one?
Oh, where is it?
It's gone.
Someone
It's gone
moved.
already.
No, someone moved.
Oh.
I just didn't notice it. And same thing again.
Classic. Fucking griefers. There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, move on up. Once you're eating up and shit. Should be able to get it this time, and then we can swap over to the other group, hopefully. Just go through and just get as much done as we can. Very clean phase 1 and 2, though, so that's good. Just got to clean up 3 a little bit, but
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
I keep saying it over and over again. You have to monitor your sanity levels at all times.
Got a bonus one already. 2 bonus ones. Okay. Fucking hate you guys already. Do not AoE these down, thank you.
Do not touch the clouds,
Stick to the
guys.
Skull first.
You guys got interrupts.
Skull first.
Pay attention to the marks, otherwise you're going to end up getting the melee killed here. So, just be careful.
Careful.
Melee should just get out for a hot second.
Careful, don't kill Kip.
You guys need to dispel quicker.
Oh my god, there's so many again.
It's because nobody's didn't dispel fast enough when I got mind controlled.
Yeah, you feared me into one.
You're the only one that can do it.
You can will the Forsaken.
Excuse me? How many priests and other paladins are in here?
Exactly.
And will of the Forsaken out of it.
I already did.
I'm talking to Mitch.
Master race.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
Yeah. I gotta find somebody to go fuck around with.
Suck right over here. Just put that bubble on me, buddy. Every undead can break their fears. Make sure it's on your bar.
$22, come on, we can get more than that. 23, there we go.
You need to make sure you're dispelling the mind controls immediately, the dominant minds. They just need to come off. That was mind controlled for a good 5+ seconds. It shouldn't last that long.
Do you want me to just kind of be on mind control duty?
No, I mean, any dispeller can take them off. It doesn't... Not that hard to do. I mean, there's only a couple of them up. If you have the ability to cleanse or anything like that, you should be doing it no matter what. Because there's going to be a lot of different debuffs that are put out, and you're going to see it on your frame glows and stuff like that from the Thames pack. Just take them off. Everybody should be just trying to take those off. The reason I don't like assigning one person to it is because then other people get lazy with it and then they don't try to do it. But then if multiple people are trying to take it off and there's overlap, then if one of us ends up getting an MC'd or anything along those lines and then quote-unquote misses it, then somebody else is going to end up getting it. So there's not a whole lot of healing in Phase 1. Healing in Phase 1 only happens mostly to other people's stupidity because they're not paying attention to where they're at. But for the most part, it's mostly cleansing is what Phase 1 is all about. So, and the biggest one is mostly because of the fears, because if you get feared and then you end up running into clouds, and yeah, that's just always bad.
Everybody that has them should be using them on cooldown too when they're not mind controlled.
Alright, let's clean that up. And again, just stop touching the clouds. Just don't touch them. If you get feared into it, that happens. It's, you know, but again, if we're fast enough with cleansing, it shouldn't be an issue. But outside of that, just don't touch them. Touching bad.
No touch.
No touch. Christopher.
This is not a bad touch. This is a no fucking touch. I'm ready.
Alright. Rock and roll.
Fast done.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Get grapefruit juice. Don't shame me.
Gotta keep that shit working.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
And as a ranged, if you get pinned in a bad spot and you don't have range on those guys, it's fine. Your DPS is not going to make or break whether they die. The melee tend to do the most on them, so
Yes. Yes. Show them no mercy. Give no pause to
don't stress out about that.
Oh, melee, you're gonna get pinched between two clouds, maybe.
Don't get scissored.
Yeah, range, watch out. There's one coming from the right. Either work around it or go underneath it.
Ah.
Careful.
Just need to pop 4 more.
Yes. Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
There's another up.
Watch out, range.
Hatred and rage guide your blows. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Clean them up.
Careful, getting blown up.
I desack because there's nothing else to do.
Prop strip.
Here's on his backside. Right.
Dispel.
Ranged only on Crusher. No pets on that Crusher, guys. No pets.
Fucking dead that already.
Mine was close.
Pop Mal, please.
No, I'm
Pop,
fine. I'm fine.
pop me, please. I'm constricted.
Are you gonna buff him? I guess not.
I got him. Thank you.
If it's in the group, we just kill it.
Careful with Dark.
Victor up at portal.
Still got time on portals. You got about 15 seconds.
People should be in place for portals now.
Oh.
Again, watch your sanity, melee. Alright, be by your portals now, melee. Go, go, go.
Shit, Darg's in a tentacle.
Pop him.
Can't pop him.
Can you pop him?
I can't. Mine's down.
Same here.
You guys could break me out.
Take him out.
He got it. He got it.
He got in. They stay up for a good 10 seconds or so. Stay away from me. I got Malady. Again, watch your sanity. Yosef, you're at 38. So if you guys have downtime, make sure you're refreshing it a little bit, please.
Corruptor in the back.
15 seconds till they come out.
Did you guys less down below? Yeah, you did. I saw it. That's it. Perfect.
Yeah, the brain's pretty good.
You're ready.
Yeah, that's a real good brain phase. Good job, guys. Yeah, almost 60%. Almost 40%. Good.
Pressure.
My
Constrictor.
damage.
Stay away from the green beams. Green beams are bad.
I'm sure Pally is judging that crusher if I'm not near it.
Dispel.
There should always be a judgment on the crushers.
Dispel.
A couple of us are low on sanity a little bit. Gunk.
Yeah, you melee need to go charge up as needed. Alright, melee go.
I believe you can break it if you go under.
Yeah, you can. You can break it if you have to go under. It does no harm.
Nice. I got a corruptor.
Cleaning up. Yeah, I got it.
It's open.
Dispel.
Refill if you need to.
Alright, range, you'll get basically going to group up here where I'm jumping. Right where that constrictor was at. This is...
Mr. Star.
Right here. And then the melee are in that stack right on top of Yogg behind us.
Get
We look away.
Romander, make sure you.
We're gonna have to do
Get out,
one
get out.
more. Yeah, they're a little slow. So yeah, it's at 30% when it triggers, so you're gonna have to do one more.
Oh shit.
Constrict.
Bob TJ.
Kill the constrict.
Be careful, don't get in there for melee.
Yeah, be careful with that crusher. Make sure it's judged. Just
Lady.
watch those green beams.
Run away.
Portal soon.
Got Malady.
Oof.
Alright, melee go.
Once his brain link is over, I'll go.
You can
No,
go
you
down.
can go. You can go down with brain link. It's fine. Go.
Okay, go.
Corruptor left side.
Again, if you're low on sanity, make sure you're recharging. Yeah, now this time around we'll do it.
Oh, that last corruptor, and then there's a crusher. Ah, fuck. There's another crusher that spawned.
Carlos, you're at 40.
Brain's going down.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Yeah, we
using
gotta clean
basic.
up. We gotta clean up this crusher.
There's a crusher back here.
Yeah, focus on this ranged.
It's in the front of Yogg.
Yep.
I stole it.
Get the crusher down first.
I guess I'll set up that in the back. Just if you guys, Danzig, if you see an ad, just bring it up back. Bring it to the side.
Make sure you're turning around. Greyog, you're a couple of year low. You're at 32.
Yep.
Morbid Shack, you're at 34.
You guys killing that tentacle? Or...
Yeah. This crusher spawned at a bad point.
I need to get these ads low enough.
Yeah.
I need some help, yeah.
Alright, start
I marked
AoEing
the
these
skull.
ads. Yeah, just start AoEing the ads.
They need to be interrupted. I can't stress that enough.
You melee need to interrupt.
Excellent.
Keep leaving the ads real good. There we go. That's much better. Looks like we're pretty well caught up now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good now.
Yep.
Just make sure we keep the interrupts going.
Pots, shorties. NG sappers are really good for when these guys really get up too. So. Watch your sanity. Warlocks, you should be able to drain soul the entire time, really, without turning around. So if you're at 24, careful. Chris is at 30, Malshock's at 34, we're at 36.
Shit, sorry, Carlos. I taunted on accident.
Okay, you're good. Much better with the interrupts, anyways.
Yep.
Chris and Malshocks are getting low.
22.
Guys, what about yourselves, please?
Cam's gonna desac.
Just focus on Yogg. Just Zerg Yogg.
You're a little too far out there, whoever the fuck that hunter is. Should be with the goddamn group. I don't want to have to move over there to taunt stuff.
Nice.
Ooh.
Just hang out for loot for like 2 minutes, please, guys, before popping over.
Head of the curve, Yogg, the fuck?
It just means you did it before the next phase, that's all.
On pre-nerf.
Yeah.
Retail now, buddy.
That's a nice helm.
That chest
Alright, good job. But that's with all the help, too. So you have to imagine when we start downgrading the keepers and everything, how much more difficult it gets. So just keep that in mind. It's going to get much, much harder than what it is. But good job. Let's wait for them to put loot up real quick. And
It's already up.
oh, they already do it? Okay, there we go. Good.
I mean, when we do one...
Done.
Oh, no, what was up there? So when we do the one light, all that changes is we don't have wells, you don't have the speed buff or like some damage increases, and Hodier can't cheat death.
Correct.
So
the only thing we will have is Thorum to kill the ads in phase 3, that's it. That is it. So there's no way to recharge your sanity. If you become mind controlled, that's it. You're out for the entire encounter.
that's a fun fight. I like that. There's a lot going on.
It's interesting for sure.
Good job, Mal. Way to get us through that.
There's a ton of personal responsibility on that fight.
Yeah, without the sanity recovery, it's just gonna be tough.
Yep. That's why you just... It's not a DPS race. The only DPS race is really just... the ads in phase 3, and then just kind of making sure everything up top stays kind of clean in phase 2. That's really all about it. You can do multiple brain phases. That really doesn't matter. But typically, you only want to do it... You do want to do it within 2 to 3.
Time for me to be a kitty cat. Right.
Waiting for this loot to all go out. Yeah, if you've already bid and, you know, or your item's already been done or you don't have anything to bid on, you can go ahead and swap.
Damn, Cam, that's stuff.
It's pretty cool looking, huh?
Yeah, holy shit. You got lightning and shit?
Yeah.
Mine's just a fucking wood stick with glowing horns.
Yeah, you see me coming now.
Getting on my mate.
Imagine a boomkin with just a fucking lightning staff shooting everywhere. Pure terror.
I believe we have to yeah, use the same one.
Who are we
Don't-
whispering for an
Don't
invite?
message me. Message either Molten Mitch or Wargot DK. Pick one.
Oh, I get hysteria.
Yeah.
Get buggers.
I'm just gonna ask. I'm not sure if Mitch got the group or I got it.
Mitch has.
Mitch has
We
9.
have like 10.
All right, cool. We're all jumping at Mitch.
That's my boy.
All right, thanks guys. I'm gonna go take a look at the logs while y'all run the second group.
Sounds good, man. I didn't even ask you. Do you have a second tune?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I technically do. I have a
Uh-oh.
paladin, but it's like not ready for
better.
raiding.
All right.
Yeah.
Just curious. I didn't know if we had to swap. I tried to swing you in or not. All right, cool.
No, you good. All right, later, guys.
See you, man. Thanks for coming.
See you, bud. Fresh my drink. I'll be right back.
Kind of funny about that brain room. When I use Fire Ellie in it, my Fire Elemental sits there for another 5 to 10 seconds, still whacking it.
Yeah, that's like unless you call your totem back, right? And then it goes invulnerable or whatever at the 0 mark.
After a couple seconds, it'll realize I'm not. It's because it doesn't register as the same area where I'm at, so it just despawns. But during that time, my Fire Elemental is still kind of whacking it a little bit. It's kind of cheesy, but every little bit helps. I think another thing for us to increase our damage on there is making sure all the portal room players are either in position before the portals are there, or kind of moving towards.
That's on you guys to do that.
I mean, I'm
there. Yeah, basically, the only thing I do for you portal people is I give you your assignment, and then after that, it's all on you. You got to be at your portal right when it's about to spawn, not running towards it when it opens. You just got to pay attention mentally. You got to pay attention to the weak aura and the timer. There's another weak aura I'm going to share that Glorak made some that are actually been testing them out in here. I'm going to see what some of the other ones do, but they're actually kind of nice. So you just have to monitor. You have to just be personally responsible for getting in there in a timely manner. That's it.
There's also, it's tiny, but I don't think people were hitting their numbered ad. People were just kind of going off.
That takes a lot of getting used to. That's a lot of practice to get that part down.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, just little things we can work on.
Yeah, because that part is because there's 3 different rooms, and then figuring out, okay. Because two of the rooms are easy, and then the other one's a piece of shit. Is basically what it comes down to.
Rest are easy. Stormwind can be a little weird if you're looking right.
A piece of shit.
Everything
Like
looks the
Ebonhold.
fucking same. Hey, Ebonhold is alright. AoE.
Exactly, just burn that shit.
So it is maybe depending on what room. Mini RNG right there. Get a nice room.
Yeah,
Do we have any
it's a lot
assignments?
faster than the others, for sure.
Do we have assignments for this raid yet?
I'm just gonna do these off the cuff, so just kind of listen to me in Discord. I mean, the first parts of what we're going through are pretty easy, so it's all normal.
Yeah, this place is so much better than next.
Yeah, this is cool.
Let's see.
24 in. Well, Zips can't make
Me.
it. That's what it was. Oh, sure.
Yeah, I just got back. Sorry.
Yeah, Shorf's priest, and then one other person we're missing. Because I thought I had the Zips thing covered.
Yo, Waiku, that hunter tier looks fucking dope in that color.
We have 25, and you're right. We have 25. Oh wait, is Chris coming bringing his dingus or no?
I mean, he can bring his dingus. Chris, you want to bring your dingus?
On my way.
Thanks, pal.
Alright, we'll summon him. We'll summon him inside.
Who is his dingus?
About my dingus.
No, who's his own
Speak
player?
of take my dingus out your mouth.
You dingus.
Did I do?
You can just go back to your score, I guess, and just go that way.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing 0 towers anyways, so just
He wants us to do the same thing we did on our mains?
Yeah, there you go.
Or what we were?
Yeah.
Nope.
It doesn't. Just pick a vehicle. It just doesn't matter.
If you know what you were driving before, then stick to it.
Yeah, just go on the same shit you were on before. That's all.
Get the fuck out of this place as soon as we can. Faster we get on, faster we get out.
Yep.
Do you want me to swap to Shadow and get thrown onto him then?
Come over here, Bog. We'll go in this one.
Yeah, you can. Oh, there's a closet in the middle. Let's get Chris real quick. We're going to zoom through this as quick as we can, so just don't, we're not going to get too detailed with it. It's mostly just get all the easy stuff at the start knocked out and just get some free loot, because we only got like an hour and 10 minutes.
Remember, buffs and things are important if you are getting thrown onto him.
I don't think you have to do that in normal.
Trigger on this so people can start getting in.
Over. Should we talk to Bran? Yeah, you did.
Yep.
DJ, drive this thing.
I'm gonna come drive my siege.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, Cap, I got you back.
I'm zooming, bitches.
Remember, anybody that was previously thrown up, you have to get into a chopper first. We can't, because the demos can't fire when there's somebody in the catapult. So the positives for tonight, you have seen now every fight on 25s in there. And most of you have seen it on 10s as well. Some of you have seen the hard modes, so now you got your whistles wet. And you know everything you need to pay attention to, and now build upon going into next week. Next week, I'm going to come out with the progression roster. So next week is just basically one raid the entire week. Just doing nothing but pushing hard modes. So much like we did during the progression modes with TBC, with, Black Temple, so on, and, it's mostly SSC and TK, like we did with that, with one raid. There will be bench rotations and so on and so forth, so there'll be some weeks you might have to go pug. You'll definitely have to go pug and do things on your alts for probably at least a couple weeks. How quickly we get back into splits is all determined on how quickly the progression group gets the hard modes down, and how quickly we're able to do that. So just, if you're out for a week and stuff like that, just the biggest thing is just pay attention to, just keep. I know you won't be. Pay attention to the rosters every week. If you want to go GDKP or PUG or anything like that, and you're kind of wondering whether or not, you can or not, just PM me and I'll let you know. Most likely I don't like holding people hostage, but there may be the occasion where, sometimes last minute shit comes up. So, but again, like we try to tell everybody, just keep your last minute shit to a bare minimum. Okay, because if you're the type of person that has a whole lot of last minute shit come up, you're probably going to end up getting benched, here and there, because just, again, it's detrimental for me to constantly keep having to swap people around. So.
Which one of you donkeys is my shooter? Is that Zane?
Yep.
Man, I'm like picking up pyrite and nothing. Upper.
Me and Bog are dogging this place right now, killing everything. Come on, Bog, blow them all
I
up.
see Pepin with 30k DPS.
It's Bog. Look at Bog and Tharg, look at that.
I see 14k, 8k.
I think we're
looking at
away.
Maybe.
It's too far away to be accurate, yeah.
I'm like, I'm seeing some different things. Mal, you want to grab that pyrite? Multiple pyrites. Can we just full send this?
Yep.
Yeah,
everybody get in front.
Send it.
Get in the corners.
Go on, fucking this thing fucking melts faster than. Oh, there he comes. Yeah, look at that. We got him to come out faster.
Don't even let him get out the door.
Speed run.
Back pedal. Give me that pyrite right there. Oh. Can you reach it? Fuck you, dude. Speed boost me. Speed boost me. And grab this pyrite.
Target change is any second now. It's on unshackled.
Somebody's missing the stack on there. Pyrite.
Should have 5.
There's only 36 right now, so we're missing 13 stacks, 12 stacks.
Should be ideally it's 3 people that can keep them up. You can maintain them.
I mean, right now we should at least have 50.
Shooting.
Yeah, there's only 3 of you that are maintaining it right now.
4.
Grab
There's 4 of us. 4 and a half.
These pirates. Well, thank you.
Man, got fucked up.
Rack.
We had a battle tank join the fight.
Goes immortal.
Oh damn, that dude just landed on top of us.
Oh
That's
shit.
Oh shit.
Got him in no
That's
vehicle.
bad.
Oh wow, here's another one.
Yikes.
Yeah, if you don't kill them, they're supposed to join the fight.
I said they were coming in.
At shitty parties, you can't even get back in your automobiles.
Might as well just die.
Yeah. Just die
I
fast
mean,
and run back.
They'll just die. They'll despawn anyways because they're hooked to FL. So.
What are you guys doing?
I know. These guys are taking forever trying to kill people.
Just standing here waiting to die?
They're focusing on the vehicles and shit too.
Yeah. You can taunt them and attack them, shit like that, if you're...
I mean, I taunted it, but it still didn't attack me.
I kept running around chasing lasers, and they finally got me. But yeah, they're killing the vehicles
They're
now.
focusing on the vehicles now.
You can go to the Colossal Forge, by the way. You can skip all
Yeah.
that shit. So if you die, run back, just go to the Colossal Forge.
Zhang has to get the loot, and these things are still up.
Well, it ain't going anywhere.
Zane can probably do it real quick, because I was able to touch him.
All the vehicles are almost dead.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're killing the vehicles. That's nice.
The rest of us can just pull the rest of his trash while they're waiting.
Yeah,
so.
let's
Yeah.
shoot buffs.
They're just they're considered trash mobs, so you can zone back in.
Is that the mythic mode? You just keep those arachnids with you the whole way?
And we got feast. We have feast.
Yes, it's down.
That was essentially wiping on chess, right?
Probably.
I think they're wandering back now.
That was like clearing chest and then everybody standing in fire after everything else despawned.
Jumping off the ledge to get loot and dying to falling damage.
Yeah, let's get some out.
There we go, Zing got everything.
But did he engineer it?
Yeah, he did. Alright. But it's here. Everybody eat up. Flask up. All that fun shit. I already put my mage table down, so I'm on cooldown. Somebody else is gonna have to do it.
I got it.
Good fucking nice loot.
Can you mark me and Danzig as tanks? And can I get assist?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. There you go. You got it.
Nice.
You and Dan are good.
Go for it. Let's go.
Alright, we don't need to cover anything, so just pull.
Oh wait.
Silence brutal.
That's why I couldn't cast D&D.
Adding silences sucks. God, this is so toxic.
So fucking toxic.
I'm just hearing the fucking elementals scream.
Yeah, grab those guys.
Ah.
Fucking hell. So you're fucking tricking my dog. So annoying.
What?
I just got pounded on that one. I love the skulls, homie.
You know what would have been even more toxic though is if they would have put a ledge in here that you could get on and they would evade out.
They could knock you into it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be hella toxic.
Speedrunners would find a way to get all 25 to get up there for some skip.
Alright, everybody go hop in the water so the shit stops bouncing.
Arg's a rebel. Look at him in his own fucking pool.
Manager, you can throw it on, who's on ads? War God, you?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, just throw a soulstone on War God.
Get that second table.
He goes ploop. Remember, just Zerg Ignis, don't worry about the ads.
So I don't need to worry about fires, I can just back them right up to the water?
Yep.
Perfect.
Still lasting at the start.
Yep, less than at the start on this one.
You're gonna be in the
Go
focus
Team
group.
Red.
Just make sure you let him put it back into the spot.
Here, Danzig, it's on you.
Five seconds in, Zane. Lusting in 5, 4, 3.
He already did it.
He already.
Look at him. He's so
You
good.
literally did it 5 seconds in.
Oh, okay. Never mind that.
Hey, you said 5 seconds. I counted 5.
Light thought on me.
Sure, sure.
First, right when I pop all my cooldowns, love it. Okay, don't heal
Sorry,
me.
I can get back to you.
No, they all got silence.
That's silly.
Stop casting.
Oh, he's on me, cause...
You taunted.
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
Stop casting.
Dan.
Stop casting.
Come on, he's in the pot.
Stop casting.
Casting. Alright, that's in the pot.
Stop casting.
Start rolling some more cooldowns on these next set of flame jet.
Dead.
Down. Music's back up. Carlos has got Ignis.
Back on Dan.
It's down.
Dead.
He's on the slack side.
Can you misdirect that one that's back there fucking around? Can you just send that to me?
Stop casting.
I can Beerus if you.
Oof.
Doesn't matter when the tanks are dying.
Stop casting.
Take him, Fizzo.
Die quickly, it's the way.
Don't release yet.
Why are you running?
For fuck's sake, have we not been over this? Don't run away.
I don't understand why you guys keep trying to save repair bills when technically we pay for them for you. So, there's no point in doing what you're doing and wasting time. When I say wipe, that means die. Just period. Stop trying to run away and feign death and invis and all that other bullshit. Like gold's a problem this expansion anyways. Yeah, there's got a little bit better feel for where your range is at on the slag pots and everything. Because it will take them out of you, so you need to make sure you're not like at max range, because if you, basically you need to make sure that you have range on the tank. If you have range on the tank, then you'll have enough range on the person that gets on the slag pot. So, the tanks don't take a whole lot of damage on this fight until later on. So, the slag pots pretty much take prio.
I mean, I was completely out of cooldowns. I almost died like 4 times before I actually died. So
That's because the kill was too slow, because damage was doo-doo.
playing the same thing.
Yeah, he should have been dead. DPS kept dying, tank kept dying, and we still almost killed him. So
Took his Ignis and burned the shit out of him. Again, don't be casting when the flame jets are about to hit.
Stop casting.
Things in the pot.
Stop casting.
Right, Aura Mastery, the next flame jet. And get a sack after that one after that.
Stop casting. Stop casting. Stop casting.
Keep the tank stopped up. Collins in the pit. You can heal while you're in it, by the way.
Yeah.
Give me an AM or a D-Sec on this next flame jet when it goes out.
Stop casting.
I got the next one with the sack.
Stop casting.
Collins in the pit again. We should be good. Just keep healing them. There we go. Much cleaner.
DK's hell yeah.
Ooh.
World Carver.
none of those are tank trinket.
Rip.
My RC loot console is broken. There was no healing gear that popped up.
Fucking Tharig with his mammoth. Go clear the XT trash real quick. I gotta run something upstairs just so you're not wasting time. Right back.
I don't know if Grimtoll was proc and all that, but that fight felt good.
Threat was up there. Do you
Yeah,
not use feint or anything?
I'm a druid. I
Waiting for the
also
BB
I
Brigade.
also hop into bear, so
Alright, let's go.
Fire threat. So my threat wasn't because I was pumping, it was mainly because I hop into bear to do my rotation every now and then.
God damn it. So annoying.
So fucking annoying.
Hey, it's fucking trash.
Congrats, Cap.
Nice.
Huge.
All right, perfect timing. I'm back.
That's actually that axe is fucking sick. That looks fucking dope. As
It looks
shit.
badass, that's for sure.
And they get that lightning popping out, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's see. White Q, you get the turrets. That's about it.
I'll take left if you take right.
Yep.
Recap, you run Gimp spec, you get World Carver. Oh shit, I need to change specs.
I mean, the only world his spec is carving is like a Barbie playhouse, but you know, is what it is.
Rule.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay arcane.
How do you?
We good?
Hold strafe and backwards.
Somebody said they were changing specs, so I was waiting.
Hold
I don't have strafe bound.
We're good.
Oh.
Let's go.
This fucking guy.
Starting.
And hold right click. And then spam left click. Oh, there's shit to kill.
Straight bound.
Hey, fuck you.
Trying to help you group them up a little bit.
No. Out of my D&D? Fuck off.
Thanks, Vizzo.
I don't know what he's doing. He's got one out there. My parse.
Whose shotgun keeps going off? The fuck?
In game or at home?
Yes.
It's in game. Alright.
Target something first.
I didn't restart logs. I'll have to split them up later.
We killed Yogg Saron and then Flame Leviathan.
Right?
All right, last harpoon's about to be ready. Go ahead and start hitting them.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, lust.
Off by 3%.
So close.
10 seconds.
We'll get it next week, guys, when we have a stack group. Don't worry.
Opium.
We get Thancred some gear tonight.
Good lord.
Yeah, come on.
Yawn.
You got it.
Wait till we clean up these ads before you hit them all. All right, go ahead and start hitting them.
Be on Danzig. Maybe.
Careful, Flame.
Stacks are high. Taunt that when you can.
Oh. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Berserk.
Way too wide.
Yeah, well, sorry about that. Actually, I wasn't expecting the tanker.
Ooh.
All right, beat the data. Alright, shouldn't be any explanation on XT. Just again, make sure range you're taking care of the bombs and all that fun shit. Beast is down for those that need it. Hit the mana up. Again, lights right. Gravity wells left. Just make sure the pop on cam get buffed all the way up, please. Alright, should be good. When you hunter and put a pull timer up when you hunters go MDM. And go ahead and use your cooldowns and shit now. Go ahead and left right now because then we're not wasting the shit on the heart. Right, bombs left. Get a DSAC.
Oh, man.
Range on your stack better.
Got a big ass hitbox too.
Go to Battle Rose Papa, please. Cam.
Gave you an innervate, Papa.
I'll DSAC next tantrum if we get another one.
Yep. You should see a timer for it. It's in 20 seconds.
I went the wrong way.
But it's not. He's gonna keep going back and forth though. So you'll just have to. All right. Leave the pummelers melee.
Hard DPS sucked that time.
A bunch of ads.
Because we're taking care of ads.
Sorry.
We are doing our job. Bombs go left, not right.
Yep.
Remix.
Kill the bomb bots.
Oh shit, I have light. Oh fuck me.
Finish him off.
That's easy when the shit never
Go,
gets
go, go, go.
past you.
Oh, you're so slow.
Oh, got it.
Good job, Mo. Good job.
Got it.
Fuck yeah. Making me proud. Can we get another table?
I'll drop one when I get in.
Thank you.
I got one going.
looks like a nice dagger.
It's better than Webb's death.
Upgrade is an upgrade.
In the 10-man, the second best dagger or whatever dropped. And I was on my,
Combatant's
I was
boot
on my
blade.
paladin. Huh?
The boot blade.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
Go
think
rogue.
Let go. All right.
Doesn't surprise me.
3, 2, 1, incoming.
Make sure you're dispelling people on these packs.
Being able to stone hands, guys.
XXX. Why is Diamond dying?
I don't know sometimes.
Yeah, sorry, it's been as easy as a sheep.
Yeah, don't
Pretty
worry
sure
about
other
the
DKs
DKs,
did.
it's not a big deal.
I just sheep them to get their cast times out of sync.
You're good.
Any Momo tanks Mark 1? Good.
I tried, but I can't.
I struggle with skull.
Going back.
Yep.
Yep.
On the back.
Ah.
Yeah, don't stand next to that big guy. Promise you, it hurts.
Really?
Careful.
Group up, everybody. Group up. Just heal through it.
Hologar?
Now, do you want to take a left, or what time is it? Yeah, we got enough time. Iron Council, just the normal one.
The fuck hit you, Rez?
Well, it's not what hit me. It's that it hit me for 5 seconds and didn't get a heal.
Are we in the jets? Cause that's
Oh, there's a rune right on us.
There, yeah, it was
No, everybody's stacked on top of that rune.
Nice.
I blame
We're
Colin.
hiding it.
You didn't get an
No, I don't need add-ons screaming at me most of the time.
You don't, though?
I read it though.
You're saying that from the floor.
He did say most of the time.
Where is he?
I did say most of the time, to be fair. I take less damage than most as a melee.
As a team bag of dicks.
If he tries to cheat, does.
Oh no, like just any fight. It's not fucking rocket science.
Alright, the usual. Danzig, you take Steelbreaker, and then Carlos, you take the other two bitches.
Mm-hmm.
I like how you say the usual as if we've been doing it for a week.
I mean,
A lot of us did it like 3
I was
times.
gonna say we've done it 3 times already.
Both these tanks have done it like 3 times already, so.
Going on 4 now.
AKA the Paladin always takes Steelbreaker, and the leftovers are for the other tank. AKA that's the usual.
Yep. On you, Danzig. Whenever you're ready.
Again, normal Steelbreaker first.
Do we less on pull on this? On normal? I don't remember.
Nope, save it for our Rune Master in phase 3. Don't forget interrupts on Brundir. Normally best to save your cooldowns until the first rune of power comes out. Rune of power is out. Use your shorties.
He's still in it.
Yeah, move them just a hair.
There you go.
There
I
we
made a
go.
weak order for it. Sorry, I should have shared.
Overload.
It's too far up from melee.
Yeah, he's too big for melee.
Definitely not. You could hit it with. You could be in it and then be back.
Yeah, but it's like a it's fine line.
Is that interrupt? Up that.
Alright, Rune of Death and 20, so you got time on that.
Yeah, I just need a shaman near me so they can interrupt this.
There's only one.
Alright, pre-spread melee, Rune of Death in 5.
Mage.
Stay spread. There you go. Now it's out. Now you can get to where you need to be.
Why are you guys standing in it?
Dispel boss.
They're on the outskirts. They're fine.
Why is this shit not spell stealing?
Ah, overload. Move, 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 move.
Rune of Death, spread, 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 spread. You might like just hang out until it goes out. Yep, went out. Perfect. Alright, get ready to spread. Spread now for the death. Good. Perfect. That now.
Go into this room.
That's
Alright,
still available.
yep. Throw it up. Let's go.
Oh.
Overload.
They're just so good at that. Hit by it.
Oops.
Threat resets.
Mm-hmm.
Is the dead. Keep on moving to Colorgarn.
You've defeated the Iron Council and unlocked the Archivum. Well done, lads.
Thoughts are good. Do you want to drop a timer?
Yeah, I'm just eating. So, yeah, everything looks good. On Danzig.
Okay, here we go.
Right arm is your focus. Don't forget.
None shall pass.
Fucking army as a troll. I was wondering what the fuck is going on there.
Boy, I-beams love me.
I got 2 stacks.
I'm getting rid of this shit.
Yeah, whenever that gets done. Yeah.
And 3, taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Give me a
Taunting.
D-sack on the next shockwave. Give me a D-sack now.
Got it.
Right arm.
No.
Oh, we should lose.
Someone.
Alright, give me a D-sack on this shockwave, just for shits and giggles, now.
Rebel ranged.
Probably should nuke his left arm. It's gonna kill him.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
Does 15%.
Yeah, nick the right arm.
That's left.
Yeah, you know what.
Rebel despawns.
Let you deal with that.
Would it gave Vizzo a goal?
Yeah, looks like one person died to rubble and another got eye-beamed.
Sorry with that fat 99. Easy, easy.
Alright, RA is pathing away, so you can get this one over here by Hootier area. Both people as we go along.
Oh, that was not meant to be a best in slot roll. It didn't save it. It said MS on my thing. Maybe my thing's not up working right.
There's target.
Yeah, it really matters.
Pop some cooldowns.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, pop some cooldowns on we're good.
That's okay, I got everything up. I'll let you know when it's about to go down. He ain't touching me.
They don't hit too terribly hard. I mean,
Oh, they do.
Well, I mean, with cooldowns up, they're easily managed.
Do you want to just get it right after this?
Yeah.
Alright. Getting your guys' cubby.
Everybody stack up in the cubby.
Oh,
Stacky,
no, I don't have
stacky.
cooldowns.
Well, good thing we have a bunch of other cooldowns.
Can I get a fish real quick?
Find it.
You're gonna call out the Sonic Screech CDs.
Yeah, you can get the first one and then Sinek at the second.
Okay.
Alright. It's coming.
Alright, make sure you're LOS. Get LOS. Hunter trap is down already.
No.
No, you didn't say we were making a fucking poll right now.
Okay, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, never mind. There we go.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, cooldowns on tanks now. Cooldowns on tanks.
Let's not the Ripper.
Wait till the small lads are dead before you lust.
You stack a little better.
Yep, everybody just stack up in front of her. Priest, you need to fear ward yourselves and then mass this spell. Best way to manage that.
I got mine on myself.
Alright, let's get some battle roses burned. Cam, go ahead and get unshackled. Pepin, get Maldeath. Bogdub, get Badger Dots.
But after this fear shack, I'll pull you.
I gotta time that better.
Good stack. Pull the ad out, because it's gonna die soon. Just move her. Looks like the fear might help us out with that. No, why are you pulling it into her?
I'm not.
Oh, somebody else did that. It, like,
Turn.
Stack.
Back up, people.
Just gotta stack quicker.
No, she was turned away.
Got this one.
Stack.
Back up.
Gonna die in the fucking raid.
Mover, 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 mover. Watch out.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, need to do a bit better job of stacking up right after fears. There's a little bit better stacking in general too. Because you got to remember, the tank is always going to turn her towards us. We don't have to move on top of the tank. The tank is always the one doing the rotating.
I mean, I try to, but when half are in front and half are in behind, like, just gonna guess which one's got more people.
Nice chess piece.
Should be basically whatever her backside used to be. Just 180 run through her, and that's it.
I'm at the raid, like when there's half the raid standing behind me and half the raid on the other side of
Well,
her.
that's not up to you. That's up to them. So they got to be in the right position. Sometimes it'll get wonky though, because sometimes you will have the screech and the fear overlap on each other like they're fairly close to each other. So occasionally you'll have wonkiness with that, which is to be expected. I think it's like the fourth fear or some shit like that is where they get real close and overlap on the timers.
Yeah, it's essentially right after every fear, because if I try to reposition her, she'll do it almost guaranteed.
Oh, it's 10:58. We're gonna stop here. Ugh. Unless y'all want to continue and just do Hodir, because at Hodir we're done. So let me do this. Let you guys decide. I don't mind staying a little bit over just to do Hodir. So if you gotta go, hit X. So I'm not worried about hard mode.
It's only one person. Let's roll.
How dear
Alright,
drops
go,
chess
pull it.
pieces.
What it is. Good night, bud.
Yeah. So if you gotta go ahead and go. It's not a problem.
That's an awesome chess piece, Dan.
It's situationally really fucking good.
More block for you.
Algalon's gonna love that. Super chomp.
No trinket, but lots of tank loot.
Yeah, I'm not sad. That is Abyss fucking ring.
Yeah, that ring is Abyss ring.
Also,
Go in front of the tanks and shit so we don't pull extra shit.
Also, keep in mind, guys, for tomorrow, let's like keep the same pace because we're doing really good. I mean, we've only been in here for like an hour, and like what, hour and 5 minutes, hour and 10 minutes, 7 bosses down.
A lot less trash to slug through.
Market. I think that pack comes, right?
The pack does. I don't think it comes through the door. I don't know. I've never pulled it and not almost wiped, so
No,
I'll have
you're
to give it a
safe
sec.
here.
It doesn't come through the door. The hunter has to pull it basically when it
Grab the
wings
big guy.
across.
Yeah, you can get him now and bring him.
Or you can get the big guy if it goes far in the tunnel to the right.
You gotta bring him past this gold line on the floor.
We got those worms over there.
Well, you didn't, sir. Somebody did.
I blame Shorf.
On the opposite side. I'll take
Man,
credit,
that's
though.
a big mistake then.
Smelted Delta.
Elementary school rules, baby.
We'll forgive you for one snack pack.
Dunkaroos.
And Scooby-Doo donut. Scooby-Doo grams.
I think most of us have no idea what that is.
Scooby-Doo grams. You're fucking spoiled.
Everybody that's
You have
AoEing
name
before the
brand shit.
Revenant dies is wasting their time.
Multiple numbers.
Butt hug.
I do like big yellow numbers.
You like the number?
I like
Oh,
the
yeah.
number.
No question.
Big number, make
I'm here for numbers. I'm here for numbers, baby.
When yellow number big and crit hard and go bam. Brain go woo.
True.
Big
Woo.
true.
That woo is what I'm going for.
Me and Carlos having a skull fight.
That was me.
No, that's not me. What the fuck? I ain't marking shit, dude. I left that up to you.
That's me.
I was like,
Oh.
somebody else is marking it, so I ain't touching it.
I've just muscle memory marking skull on certain things and just click it.
I'm all for it. I'll just tank the shit.
I tanked for too long.
Muscle memory, it just opened on Thursday.
No, I tanked
I'm
for too
acting to
long.
my like shield or something, or my taunt.
It's just target something and just hit the skull. I'm like, ah, fuck.
If I ain't using it, I don't give a fuck. Can we just like blow it up and just say whatever?
I don't see why not.
Badger's all in the back.
Hopefully we get
We're not like trying to do hard mode or anything.
Yeah.
So.
We're not.
Still want to mark the critical ones.
I mean, we gotta,
Because
we
people
gotta knock them all
still
out.
need to learn to do the fight properly because
Can we get
we
a
have
face down, please?
had issues. Priest are the ones we really don't care about all that much, so you just basically unmark them. Alright, that's better.
Hold on.
You didn't really kite him the last time, did you?
Only on. Well,
It would help if you could bring him near the things, because
If
it
they get
took
the
forever
stun-
to kill him the other day because
we
of
didn't
that.
get any. We didn't get
Melee
any.
was kind of getting shafted.
We didn't get any sun shafts when we did it on my last 25. Remember? We got the bug one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I was like, where the fuck do you want me to move him?
Solid.
All the way into that back wall.
Yeah.
Back left, all the way where his chest is at.
That's where you want to
So
move
they
him.
funnel in that way. And then after that, you can start moving them around.
Okay.
All right. Silly, go ahead. No, 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 no. Cancel that.
We tried that on 10 man. It didn't work. You're talking about the seed thing, right?
Hmm. What about the seed thing?
It just
I'm
goes
talking,
back.
I'm talking about the curses.
There
COE
it is.
everything, Silly?
Yes.
You already did it?
Wait, all these guys?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, COE every single one of them.
There was a thing where you could seed these guys without like doing any damage to them, and then the seed damage didn't aggro Hodir, and they would all die before he started.
Yeah, that they fixed. All right, so Melee, you guys can come all the way up here. All the way up these front ones, you can come all the way up to them without aggroing Hodir.
He pulls when you touch the gold circle in the middle of the room there. That's the
Yeah.
line.
We don't have a
Range
10%
range
MP,
can
right?
start focusing the back ones and stuff. All right, now you can do a pull timer.
Range on X. Melee's go. Zug.
Zug zug.
Keep moving.
Are you just lusting right now, or just waiting for more boosts?
You wait for the storm cloud and the campfires.
Campfire by the triangle.
Now lust, everything's out.
Right there's good. Right there, don't move him. We got to keep moving it, Jet.
Get on the edge. Move out.
Break him
Break your friends out.
DSAC.
Keep moving.
There is a fire up next to him.
Can you move him back towards the treasure chest? You'll see the sun flares right here.
Find shelter.
No.
Get to an edge.
Move in.
Move up. Break them all out.
Keep moving.
DSAC, please.
Range 2 in the back.
3.
Oh, 3, there's one on the fucking wall.
Move, Cap. Go run around. We'll give the buff.
Keep moving. Find shelter.
Break them out. You do more DPS by breaking them out. Another DSAC or Aura Mastery.
Cap can do the next one.
Fire back here by triangle again.
Frozen can't move.
Break 'em.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Alright, give me a DSAC or AM down that one.
Keep done.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Find shelter. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yay.
How far are we off from the hard mode on that?
Very.
Yeah, very.
Three
Very
feet.
off. Pretty bad ad management there. You need to remember that breaking the NPCs out will always do more damage than you standing there and DPSing without breaking them out. Always. It always will. But kind of look at this, though. See, this is what I mean by RNG on Hodir. Do you notice how the campfires are here in the back? And then see where the sun shafts are? So sometimes you'll get Hodirs that are like this, that are just fucking piece of shit RNG to where you can't get both. So, just, it happens, get used to it. So, not bad though. So good stuff. Lots of loot. So again, we'll consolidate next week, go to one big group, and we'll start plowing through the hard modes on here. So, I'll have the roster up during the day tomorrow.
Healers did my mass dispels help. Every time I saw a Nova go out and freeze like 5 or 6 people, I'd cast it and hope that it cleared some.
If you heard me, yes, it was very helpful. Thanks.
Okay, good. I mean, if it's not, I'll quit doing it, you know.
No, don't stop. That's very helpful.
Okay.
People die.
But yeah, but just continue to look at the sheets. That new sheet that I put up is the one I'm going to be using from now on for assignments and everything. I really like it because it's got MRT nodes built into it. So, make my life 20 times easier. But the other thing is, too, is there's going to be a lot of cooldown rotations and everything on them. So, your paladins especially need to hyper pay attention to those. And there will be specific timings on them that you kind of somewhat need to pay attention to. Especially on some of the hard modes on them. So, just keep that in mind.
And that's all, folks.
Because I can't. It's very difficult for me sometimes to focus on what I'm doing, like having to heal and everything, and call all that stuff off at the same time.
As long as the raid warning timers are accurate,